always does supply. That the universe is good. And the inhabitants of this planet are very sweet for the most part. For the most part, the inhabitants of this planet are sweet. And when they are not being sweet, is it their divinity or is it their ego that's got them by the balls? It's the ego. And ego only wants ego to come out and play with it. Guys, I have prepared for you at the door. There is a very long article about this Union of One launch. Take it with you. Take the time, sit down and read it and be with it. Because, thanks to Arthur, we are going to be relaunching this internationally. We will, by the end of March, 1st of April, we will be going live on the internet every Sunday morning. Thanks to Arthur, the blog will be back up soon. This is something else that we're going to be doing with Union of One. All of y'all from your Christian background, remember the daily guideposts? Do y'all remember that? Mm-hmm. We're going to use the blog for our version of the daily guidepost. So a minimal of 3 times a week, there will be an intention and awareness and focus placed on the blog where you can just log in the morning and see what that day's focus is. Something for you to have an intention around. It will be interactive. Now let's say you've got something that you want to put on the blog. By all means, send it to me. And I will place it on the blog and we'll start dialoguing about it. Yes, Jess?
Will the international feed, you said it's available on Sundays, can someone go online and get it at any time?
Well, yes. Because that's why we're starting the video now. Is the discourses, at least every Sunday, will be listed in a library online by date and subject matter. We have got people that are in collaboration with this, not just here and in Italy. There are people all over this world that are wanting to be a part of this. Now, I am very aware that there are primarily four different types of people that will hear about this. The first is the person that is already understanding and living this example already. The second is the people that believe that it can happen, but still allow their egoic mind to chart their courses. Third type is the person that believes that this can happen, but already has a sense of hopelessness. They think that there is too much water under the bridge of discontent and strife. It's too late. We've got to start over again. Let's blow the planet up and let's start over again. Then there is the fourth type of person that likes the fight. But guys, if you get a moment, please rent, even if you've seen it recently, rent the movie Gandhi. Even if those people want to fight, even if they raise their hand to you, you cannot raise your hand back. Now, here's something, though, that I want to offer to you. concepts. Two living examples. We are all one, being the first. And second, don't want none, don't start none. They won't fight with you. But as you remain in your awareness, whatever it is that you are being faced with, you will be guided to know what that next step is going to be. When you're in the throes of, oh, what am I doing? What am I? Stop. Pause. Breathe. Practice presence. Let the mind go on its rampage. And be your divine self. I think many of you could testify that you can be divine and still the mind is going to yammer like a banshee at you. Get used to it. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Please, I invite you to be part of this movement with us. It's not a membership. And for God's sake, it ain't another church. Let me explain to you why I say that. I say it because if you start embracing Om to Om like a church, you are societally conditioned to automatically go into, well, we are better than they because we're not segregating. We are better than they because we understand the concepts of oneness. You see?
No, you don't.
It's incongruent. Even hearing it. It's incongruent with each other. So I invite you to join us in this movement. In this movement. Yes, sir.
I've been distracted ever since you said something a few minutes ago about not engaging in certain things. And on Johnny's example, you see a woman being raped. What? You just accept it?
No. The question is not engaging. And the example was you see a woman getting raped. You do what you can to support that woman. You do what you can to support that woman. You do what you can to deny wrong happening. You watched in the Gandhi movie where they literally set and burned the IDs that kept them from being whatever it is that they were. The British were trying to tell them that they were something, I don't even remember what. And they had to take around like this passport thing. In their own country. And they burned.
It was a form of surfism.
They burn them. But if someone reaches up to strike you, you do not strike back. It would be no different, Dugan, than if you were to see a stray dog, because I know you would save that dog on the street in a heartbeat. You would do the same for a human being when you see transgression going against them. You love what is being kept